It's 23rd January 1992. Yesterday we explained the differences between samatha and vipassana meditation. But I didn't explain in that talk how the samatha meditation is helpful to vipassana meditators to have deep concentration and insight, clear insight into phenomena. The Visuddhimagga commentary, after describing samatha meditation and very detailed, then describes the benefits of samatha meditation, or concentration meditation. It actually said the benefits of a concentration. When a samatha meditator has practiced, samatha meditation had attained, say, the 8 stages of attainment of a jhana, absorption, concentration, jhana concentration. Whenever he wants to live and peace and happiness and bliss, he enter upon the jhana attainment, the attainment of a jhana concentration. So he practice, focus his mind on the object which is usually observed by him. Then gradually concentration began deeper and deeper. When the concentration reaches at the deepest stage of at the deepest stage, then the meditator's mind is fully absorbed into the object of a meditation. Then the mind is purified from all mental defilements and hindrances, say all mental stimuli. So it becomes calm, tranquil, serene, and peaceful. Because the mind becomes tranquil and peaceful, the meditators enjoyed the blissful state of a deep concentration. This is called Ditta Dhamma Sukha Vihara. As long as the mind is fully concentrated on, fully absorbed into the object of meditation, he can enjoy into this blissful state of mind, concentrated mind. He has no worry, no sorry, no sadness, no anger, no depression, no stress and strains. This enjoyment, such enjoyment of the blissful states of a concentrated mind is called Data Dhamma Sukha Vihara. Data Dhamma means in this existence. Sukha means happily and blissfully. Vihara means living. So Data Dhamma Sukha Vihara means he lives very happily and blissfully in this existence. That's one of the benefits of concentration or concentration meditation, samatha meditation. If the mind is completely absorbed into the object of meditation without any of a mental stimuli, defilements or hindrances, say about 1 hour or 2 hours, then he feels this blissful state of a concentrated mind of 1 or 2 hours. Sometimes he may be able to enter upon this attainment of jhana, concentration, absorption, concentration for a day or two. Then he feels, he lives happily and peacefully and blissfully in this state of a concentrated mind for 2 or 3 days, 4 days and so on. But when the mind becomes disengaged from the meditative practice, those mental stimuli such as desire, greed, hatred, ignorance, distraction, and so on comes into the mind. Then the mind becomes agitated. Then the blissfulness, peacefulness has gone. It means that all mental defilements is removed by the power of a deep concentration. For the time being. So it's called temporary removal of mental defilements from the mind. We call it Vaikambana in Pali. This is the first one of the benefits of a concentration meditation, samatha meditation. Then, as I explained to you very briefly in the last Dhamma talk, these 8 stages of attainment of jhana concentration is the foundation of attainment of psychical power, supernormal powers, vijnana. One who wants to attain this is psychical power, being supernormal power, takes all the 8 attainments as a foundation. It's a foundation, and proceed with his concentration meditation and attain the psychical power and supernormal power. So one of the benefits of a concentration meditation is this concentration can be the foundation of a psychic and supernormal power. Then the other benefits of a concentration meditation is all the 8 stages of attainment of a jhana concentration, absorption concentration, is the foundation of attainment of a fruition knowledge, phalajnana, fruition knowledge. We call it phalajnana. When a person has attained the path knowledge, the first stage of the enlightenment knowledge, immediately after it has attained the path knowledge, there arises a consciousness together with enlightenment. That consciousness together with enlightenment arising immediately after the path knowledge is called fruition knowledge, phalajnana. It means the second consciousness next to the path knowledge is the result of the path knowledge, magga-jnana. The result of the path knowledge, magga-jnana. So that consciousness together with the enlightenment is called fruition knowledge, phalajnana. A meditator can attain path knowledge or the consciousness of a path knowledge only once in a samsara, and the cycle of rebirths. Only a consciousness of a path knowledge arises only once. There is no the path knowledge, no 2 types of a path knowledge arising, or no path knowledge arises 2 times, only once. That means that the same path knowledge at the first stage of enlightenment, 1 path knowledge, and the second 1, and the third 1, and the fourth 1, stage by stage. So the first path knowledge rises only once in the cycle of rebirth. Then the second path knowledge also rises only once in the cycle of rebirth. And the third path knowledge also arises only once in the cycle of existence. And the fourth knowledge, path knowledge, also arises only once in the cycle of birth and death. So after the path knowledge, the first path knowledge has been attained, immediately after it there arises a consciousness together with enlightenment. That's a jnana. That consciousness is called fruition knowledge. Consciousness is the consciousness of a fruition. Enlightenment is called fruition knowledge. This is the result of a path knowledge. When a person wants to enjoy the blissful state of the fruition knowledge. First of all, he has to practice samatha meditation. He has to be aware of bodily and mental process. Then his insight knowledge starts from the fourth insight knowledge. Starts from the fourth insight knowledge and goes goes after one stage after another stage of insight knowledge. When all the 13 stages of insight knowledge has been entered upon, then he gets into fruition knowledge. But if his concentration is not good enough, not deep enough, he can't enter upon the fruition knowledge. Fruition knowledge. He can't enjoy the blissful states of fruition knowledge. Only concentration is good enough, deep enough. He can go up for one stage after another of the insight knowledges, and enter upon the attainment of fruition knowledge and enjoy blissful state of concentrated mind together with the fruition knowledge. So this is also one of the benefit of concentration that Visuddhimagga describes. This is just the benefit of concentration, not attained by samatha meditation, but attained by vipassana meditation. Then there's also another benefit of concentration. When a person wants to enter upon the attainment of a Nirodha Samapatti, the cessation of all mental states and the physical process which is produced by the mind, then he has to practice the first of samatha meditation and attain all 8 stages of attainment of jhana concentration. Only after that he naturally enter upon the attainment of the cessation of all mental states and the physical process produced by the mind. It's called Nirodha Samapatti. So the concentration produced by samatha meditation is the foundation of a Nirodha Samapatti. It's also one of the benefits of concentration. Then, when a person enter upon any one of the 8 stages of attainment of a jhana concentration, while he is in that, if he dies, then he will be reborn in the higher world of Brahma. So, being reborn in the higher world of Brahma is also one of the benefits of concentration, which is attained by samatha meditator by means of samatha meditation. Then, not only that, but also there is another benefit of concentration, which is attained by samatha meditation by means of samatha meditator by means of samatha meditation. As you know, there are two types of vipassana meditation or insight meditation. The first one is called Samatha Paubangama Vipassana. The second is called Suddha Vipassana. The first one, Samatha Paubangama Vipassana, means insight meditation, which is preceded by Samatha meditation. This is called Samatha Paubangama Vipassana. Samatha means samatha. Are you clear? Huh? Samatha means samatha. Clear? You know what samatha means. What samatha means? Concentration. Concentration, tranquility, serenity, calmness, concentration. So, Samatha Paubangama Vipassana. Samatha means samatha. Paubangama means preceded. Vipassana means insight meditation. Then this compound word means the insight meditation preceded by samatha meditation. Then the second one, the second type, is Suddha Vipassana. Suddha means pure or bare. Vipassana means insight meditation. Suddha Vipassana means pure insight meditation. Mere insight meditation. Do you understand what does it mean? Sorry? What? What we are doing. Now you are writing. Can you listen in Dhamma? Pure insight meditation means insight meditation without samatha preceding. You follow? So, this insight meditation is very pure because it has no samatha meditation preceding. Yes. When a person has ample time to spend on meditation, say about 6 months or 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, then he should spend about 2 or 3 months on samatha meditation, and then spend another remaining months on vipassana. Say, first of all, he practices samatha meditation. Samatha meditation has mainly 2 types. The first one is a mindfulness type. The second is a reflective type. The Buddha Nusti respiration meditation is a mindfulness type. You must not reflect upon the respiration or your experience. What you should do to just be mindful of and breathing in, out breathing as it really occurs. You need not reflect upon it. So this is a type of samatha meditation, or it's called some mindfulness type of meditation. Then Buddha Nusti Bhavana, recollection of the attributes of the Buddha, is called the Buddha Nusti Bhavana. The object is the attributes of the Buddha. Then you have to reflect upon the attributes of the Buddha as much as you can. In this way, your mind gradually concentrated on the attributes of the Buddha. This is a reflective type of samatha meditation. The metta meditation too reflective. You have to reflect upon the welfare of all living beings, wishing their happiness, peace, prosperity, freedom from all kinds of mental and physical suffering. Gradually, the mind becomes soaked with the feeling of loving kindness. Could we use this word? The mind becomes soaked with the feeling of loving kindness. Huh? Yes. Then it gradually infiltrate into the body and prevail the whole body, spreading. Yeah, very good meditation. Which one? Metta meditation. So this one is also reflective type of samatha meditation. When you take respiration as the object of meditation, then you focus upon respiration at the nostril, and when the breath comes in, observe it, and when it's out, in, out, make a mental note. But the mental note is not much important, but it helps the mind to concentrate, to focus on the object of respiration very well. So the most important point is to observe and breathing in, out breathing as it really occurs. Here, the Venerable Mahasi Sayadaw differentiate between the insight type of respiration meditation and samatha concentration type of respiration meditation. Because in Visuddhimagga commentary, respiration meditation is included in 40 subject of samatha meditation. So according to it, it's called samatha meditation. But in the Mahasatipatthana Sutra, the discourse of the four foundations of mindfulness, this respiration meditation is described as, expounded as the insight meditation. That's why the Venerable Mahasi Sayadaw differentiate between the two types of samatha insight meditation of respiration. When you focus your mind in and out of the air, then it's a samatha meditation. When the air comes in, you note in or in breathing. When the air comes out, you note out or breathe out. And out, in, out. When you take a coming in and going out of the breath, you are practicing samatha meditation. Because coming in and going out means neither mental process nor physical process. It's just the conventional terms. So this is samatha meditation. When you breathe in, the air touches at the nose tree. When you breathe out, the air touches touching sensation, touching point. Touching sensation whenever the air comes in and goes out. That is vipassana meditation. When you observe the touching, it's equal to you observe in vipassana meditation, sitting, touching, and any point of a touching sensation. Touching sensation consists of the 8 physical units, the 8 kinds of a physical unit, including the 4 primary material elements. So, when you take the touching as the object of meditation, the object of meditation is a physical process, absolute reality. When you observe absolute reality, this is a vipassana meditation, insight meditation. If you observe the conventional terms or concept, then it's a samatha meditation. In this way, the Venerable Mahasi Sayadaw differentiates between the 2 types of concentrated respiration meditation, one as samatha meditation, the other insight meditation. Contemplating on the touching point at the nose tree is also described in the Visuddhimagga commentary too. So, now I may explaining you samatha pubbangama vipassana. So, samatha pubbangama vipassana means insight meditation preceded by samatha. Then how we do samatha? Take respiration as the object of meditation. Touching point or in and out of breathing, in and out of breathing, respiration. Then when the air comes in, you note in breathing. When the air comes out, then you note out breathing, or in, out, in, out. In this way you have to concentrate whenever the air comes in. Concentrate upon it. Whenever the air goes out, you concentrate upon it. Gradually the mind becomes concentrated. Not overnight, not in a day or 2. How long it will take to get deep concentration by means of this respiration meditation? How do you think? Yes, you can't say, because it depends on your accumulated experience by means of this meditation in your past existences. It's right. That's called parami. Parami means your accumulated experiences you have had in the past existence by means of this meditation. So your accumulated experience is very good, very big. Then you can attain deep concentration, say in a week's time or 10 days' time. But your experience in the past existence is not very much. Then you have to make sustained effort in the noting of a respiration day and night, sometimes without sleep. Then you may attain the deep concentration after 1 month striving, exertion. Yes, you may attain the first stage of a jhana, concentration. The mind is well concentrated on the object of respiration in and out. It doesn't go out very often. It may be occasional distraction, but it's also very short. When you take it back to primary object, it is suppressed and absorbed into the object of meditation or respiration. Then it depends on your aim of meditation. The aim of meditation you have in your mind is to practice a vipassana meditation based on the concentration you had attained by means of a samatha meditation. Then you need not to go up the other second, third, fourth stages of attainment of a jhana concentration. Because the first jhana concentration is enough for the foundation of vipassana meditation. Not only jhana concentration, but also a neighborhood concentration is enough for the foundations of vipassana meditation. So the aim of your practice in samatha meditation is to proceed with vipassana meditation. Then you need to attain only the first jhana concentration, not the second, the third, or the fourth, and so on. Then when you are concentrated, your mind is well concentrated on respiration with a very much less distraction, sometimes totally absorbed into the respiration object. Then you can switch on your mind to vipassana by being aware of any mental or physical process which is arising at that moment. Then, because you have already attained some degree of deep concentration as a base of vipassana meditation, you need not try to concentrate your mind on any mental or physical process. That concentration you have attained by means of samatha meditation can be carried on to help your vipassana meditation. So the mind is already concentrated. When you note rising, falling, the mind is well concentrated on it. Then the mind, because the mind is a concentrated world, it's purified from all defilements and hindrances. So you have attained the purification of a mind by means of a jhana concentration. Because the mind is purified from these taints and dirts and impurities, it becomes penetrating and sharp. So the insight knowledge that arises together with its deep concentration becomes penetrating and realizes a series of movements of rising and a series of movements of falling. When you observe rising, you come to realize one movement after another arising. When you observe falling, you come to realize one movement after another, and so on. Then again, when you observe rising, falling, you can distinguish between rising movement, the physical process, and the mind that notes it as mental process. These are dual process of physicality and mentality. You come to distinguish between the two processes. You do not identify either mental process with yourself, your person, self or soul, or physical process with your person, being, self or soul. Then here you have removed the idea of a person, a being, regarding these two dual processes. Sakkaya Ditthi has been removed. Not long after you switch on your meditation, your contemplation on the rise and fall of the deep domain, you realize that. Why? Concentration has been already attained, already be good. So, where did you get this concentration? By samatha meditation. If your past experiences of this meditation is very poor, it will take you, say, 1 year or 2 years to get this deep concentration. In Burma, there was a very enthusiastic Mahathera who took keen interest in the attainment of a psychic power, supernovae power, together with the jhana concentration. He spent on many years and years in the forest practicing samatha meditation. Maybe about 15 years he passed away without jhana concentration. Why? Because his past experience is also poor. Maybe he is also the type of a person who wants to indulge in thinking, analyzing, and criticizing, reasoning. If you take respiration as the object of meditation, this is the mindfulness type of a meditation. So you have to be mindful of. And in mindfulness, there's no room for thinking, analyzing, criticizing, reasoning. If you think about the practice, if you analyze it, if you criticize the experience, you are unable to concentrate on the respiration meditation. You are hopeless, even though you have passed away, you won't take any concentration. Yeah, that means not everybody can attain such a deep concentration. It depends on his past experience and also on his attitude and the surrounding too. Then that's why we have to go straight to Vipassana meditation when we have only a short time, such as 1 month, 2 months and 3 months. It's a very short time. And 3 months' time, if you spend on samatha meditation, how do you think? You may not be able to switch on Vipassana meditation because you haven't yet attained deep concentration by means of samatha meditation. Then, so when you go straight to Vipassana meditation, pure Vipassana, pure insight meditation, then you can realize some aspect of mental and physical process in a 1 month's time or 2 months' time. You may be able to reach at least the 11th stage of insight knowledge in 3 months' time. Because it's not very difficult to attain. What you need is strenuous effort. Sustained effort, constant mindfulness, perseverance, and a great patience. The patience is the vital needed the factor here in this Vipassana meditation. You must be patient with everything and everyone. So, yes, what I mean is, if a meditator has a lot of time, the ample time to spend on meditation, say about 1 year or 2 years, or 6 months or so, then he may spend about 1 or 2 months' time on the samatha meditation and then switch on Vipassana meditation after that. But whether he has attained Nivahu concentration or the jhana concentration or not, after 2 months meditation and samatha meditation, I think it's enough for him to switch on Vipassana meditation. Because he should not spend longer time on samatha meditation. 2 months is enough, I think so. But here in Burma, also in Australia too, some of the meditators practice samatha meditation 3 days, then Vipassana meditation 7 days. They do that. That is called Vipassana meditation preceded by samatha. But 3 days of meditation, how can you attain the concentration? Can't. And samatha meditation, if you feel pain on any part of your body, what should you do? Huh? Yes, bring the mind to the nostril part. When you have a painful sensation, very tense, the mind doesn't go to the nostril. Where does it go? To the pain. It's very, very difficult to take it from the pain to the nostril. Then better to what? This is samatha meditation, no vipassana meditation, so better to change the position and relieve of the pain. If you do not overcome the pain by changing the position, then stand up. If you get up, if you do not get rid of this pain, then you get out of the hall and walk briskly. Then you sit down again and start on the nostril. That may be the way. So, in samatha meditation, you have to change your position because you need not or you should not observe the painful sensation. What you want is to concentrate your mind deeply on the nostril, on the respiration. So you mustn't concentrate your mind on the pain on the knee or on the back. Then the best way is to change the position and then again take the mind, the nostril, and focus it and note in, out, that's the best way. But we have also used some of samatha meditation as a helper to vipassana meditation. But we do not use this respiration meditation. It's somewhat difficult to concentrate on the nostril, on the breathing in a short time, say in a 2 or 3 sitting. We use only metta meditation, Buddha nostril meditation. Because metta meditation is not dry. It's not dry. That's why I said gradually your mind becomes soaked with the spirit of the feeling of metta, or loving kindness. It becomes wet. Then you feel calm, sitting, tranquil, peaceful, and a sitting or 2, very, very easy. Then your drying thoughts has been overcome by the concentration you have attained by means of metta meditation. Then you can switch on vipassana. Very good. So intermittently we have to use metta meditation as a helper for vipassana. Whenever you have a lot of thoughts in background or foreground, in background or foreground, they used to say there's some thoughts in background. I've been concentrating on rise and fall of the abdomen. But they don't know the mind is split into 2 parts at that moment. Split into 2 parts. So then when you have such a state of distractions or restlessness, stop vipassana meditation and do metta meditation, say 1 sitting or 2 sitting. Then you'll be all right. After that, you switch on vipassana. In the same way, the recollection of attributes of the Buddha, if you want to practice this Buddha Nusati Bhavana, you must have some knowledge of Buddha's life and also his teaching, so that you can reflect upon the teaching and attributes of the Buddha, so that you can concentrate on it to a certain extent. So one who tends to think about something else or tends to analyze something else, he should develop this Buddha Nusati Bhavana, recollection of Buddha's attributes. His thought, his running thought must be replaced by recollection of the attributes of the Buddha. Then it will become calm. If you feel depressed for some reason, disappointed for some reason, then you should do metta meditation. Sit about 2 or 3 sitting, then switch on vipassana meditation. It will be all right. That's we have to use samatha meditation to help our vipassana meditation for deep concentration, as well as clear insight too. It's like a person who traveled in the very burning sun, as yesterday and day before yesterday. Then he traveled a very long journey and feels tired. Then he could not proceed with his journey. Then what he has to do? He take the shelter of a shady tree, then take rest there for some time. Then if the tiredness is gone, then proceed his journey. In this way, when you get tired by vipassana meditation, you have to take the shelter of samatha, metta meditation. Is it good? Very good. So, samatha meditation is very much helpful for vipassana meditators. Then, as we are doing now, a meditator has some time enough to spend on samatha meditation, then he goes straight to vipassana meditation and be aware of all mental and physical phenomena. Gradually, he will be able to concentrate his mind on any mental states or physical process which is observed by means of mindfulness power. Then the concentration gradually becomes deeper and deeper. Then the mind is concentrated on the object of meditation, that's a mental and physical phenomena which is observed to a large extent with a less distraction. It's purified from defilements and hindrances. Then he can attain purification of the mind. When the mind is purified, the insight knowledge that arises together with the purified mind becomes penetrating and realizes the mental and physical phenomena and their true nature. So here, pure insight meditator attain purification of the mind by means of a momentary concentration, which stays with an object of a physical and mental process momentarily, but continuously and constantly. Because the mind concentrated continuously, constantly and successively one object after another, it becomes powerful. So it has strength or capacity to resist, to be overwhelmed by hindrances. It means it can be free from all hindrances. Then he has attained purification of the mind by means of momentary concentration. That's a pure insight meditator. Time's up. So, may all of you striving your best, practicing vipassana, pure vipassana meditation, and eventually achieve your goal.